Hello. In today's lesson, we'll look at the basic interface and modules in Lightroom Classic. When Lightroom Classic is launched and a catalog is chosen or loaded automatically, it enters into the Library module by default. There's a center gray area where the images are displayed, and a number of the panels on the left and right, and a long array of images along the bottom known as the film strip. At the very top is the menu bar. Lightroom Classic allows you to hide or show the side panels and limit which of the nested panels are visible. To control how the side panels hide or show, click and hold on the small triangle at the center far edge of each panel. You can have the panels auto hide and show when you hover the mouse over them. When in this mode, the triangle appears with a dot pattern in it, rather than as a solid triangle. You can click and say Auto Hide Only, which requires you to click on it to reveal it. Manual, which also requires you to click on the triangle to make it appear or disappear. As you can see, the triangle rotates when you do that. And the last option is to sync with the opposite panel. You can also employ a keyboard shortcut to show or hide all the panels. Shift-Tab will perform this action. The various nested panels that are in here can be controlled by right-clicking and holding down the mouse in the black area of any nested panel. You can check or uncheck the panels you wish to display. If you choose the solo mode, this will twirl down only the currently selected nested panel, even if I have these others open. And you'll note that the triangles now have also acquired this dot pattern that indicates that solo mode is active. Expand all or collapse all are additional options available for any nested panels on either side. So you can do that individually on each set of panels. Moving now down to the film strip here at the bottom, you can increase its size by clicking on this line here and dragging up to increase it or down to decrease it. In the center panel, you can increase or decrease the size of the thumbnails with this slider here. And at the far left of the film strip is an option for 1 or 2 monitor displays. You can use this even if you only have one monitor, because it opens a second window as another panel. As you can see here. We'll take a closer look at this further down the line. Clicking on the number will turn off the second panel. At the very top of the library panel is the library filter, which is used to narrow an image search by using metadata, keywords, camera info, and text info, such as file names or captions. There you can see you could choose keywords to search by, searchable metadata, file name, title, etc. You would type that in to here, and then you can choose options regarding that, whether it contains it or doesn't contain those words. For example, every module has its own set of keyboard shortcuts, which can be revealed by using the keyboard shortcut on the Mac, which is Command / or Control / on the PC. As you can see here, many are single letter or numeric shortcuts. To hide the shortcut window, simply click on it, as you can see here. We'll now take a quick look at the other modules, which will be explored in depth as we move forward in the course. Develop reveals a different set of side panels. Clicking on a Develop word activates these panels, which include many options for image processing, retouching, correcting perspective, and optical flaws. On the left panel are presets, snapshots, which are recordable history states, history, which in itself are recorded levels of undo, collections. Of course, you can also reveal the shortcuts for the Develop module in the same way using the keyboard shortcut. Again, on the Mac, it is Command / on the PC, Control /, and there you can see Develop shortcuts. Moving to the Map module. Map mode uses Google Maps satellite imagery and GPS coordinates to allow you to place very specific location information on your images, even if your camera does not record GPS data. Dragging an image lacking this data to a spot on the map will record the correct coordinates, for example. As you can see, it asked me to enable the address lookup in that image. GPS data has now been recorded for this particular spot that I randomly dropped on there. Of course, there are keyboard shortcuts for that map mode as well too. The book module reveals collections once again on the left side, and a series of panels for book template creation and modification on the right. You can also save the layout for future use, and you could even send the file directly to the publisher, in this case, Blurb. The slideshow module provides a number of preset templates on the left, and also the ability to customize those templates here. Along the bottom of the center panel, click on this, you can add custom text to the image here. Like so. And place that wherever you'd like, and even scale it. for example. The print module also provides a whole series of templates. You can see here, access to collections once again, different layout styles, ability to customize that template. It also uses a color managed workflow, which we will examine in detail. Lastly, the web gallery provides both templates and customization, and access to third-party templates as well. In this lesson, we've reviewed basic interface aspects, keyboard shortcuts, and briefly reviewed the various modules in Lightroom Classic.